Hi folks, welcome to Sweet Shots. I'm Lucas Johnson, assistant golf professional here. And today we're talking virtual golf at a Toptracer range. Thanks to our 6th state-of-the-art camera, our system tracks that golf ball, so where that ball ends up on the field, it's where it's going to end up on the screen. Let's get into it. First things first, we got to set our aim. This is going to be the center of our fairway for our tee shots and our approach shots. We don't always have to hit it this distance, but it's going to be straight on the screen. This can be changed at any time for any shot. Once we get into the game, we can take this center line and move it right or left, depending on if we play a mean hook or a mean slice. We're still aiming at that white target for our center line, but virtually that line might be that right side of the fairway. Let's hit one. All right, we're set up over the white flag on our Toptracer range. We're gonna fire this one down the middle, right over the top of it. Toptracer is gonna follow that. Gives us a great setup for our second shot into this green. For our second shot, we're left with 90 yards into this hole. I'm gonna change my aim from our white flag. We're gonna go to our 93-yard target. That's gonna give me a better idea as far as virtually where I want this ball to end up. We've entered our approach mode from 90 yards. I've got a wedge in my hand, and with the Toptracer system, rollout is going to be determined on the height of our shot. So the lower you hit your shot, the more run out you're going to have. The higher you hit the shot, the less run out you're going to have. Similar to real life, the higher you hit it, the softer it lands. This one's going to land on the front edge of the green and have a little bit of rollout somewhere right in the middle and nestle up close to the pin. All right, after a great approach shot, surprised me even, we're inside our 30-yard range where we're gonna switch over to our chipping and putting mode. And what happens there is our system's gonna start to calculate and give us circles, give us rings based on the difficulty of our shot. Because we're on our green and we're only 6 feet away, my birdie circle is gonna be 22 feet large. So that means I have to fly this ball 22 feet from our red flag there. This is where that ball lands on the fly, not where it runs up. So that ball has to fly inside 22 feet for birdie. For par, I've got 112 feet, and then anything outside 112 feet is going to be our bogey. Again, that changes based on the difficulty of our shot. So if I was short-sided at a bunker, this birdie circle might only be a foot large. So the closer you hit it, the easier your next shot is going to be. Let's give this one a try. All right, again, inside 30 yards, we're gonna enter our chipping and putting mode. With this mode, we can hit at any of our first 6 targets, whether that's our front 3 reds, our next 2 yellows, or that back red. As we get further out, those distances get longer, those circles are gonna get bigger. The computer thinks that it's a more difficult shot, so it's gonna give you a bigger target to aim at. Let's see how this one ends up. Right in the center for a birdie. I'd say that's a pretty good hole. And that's just a quick taste of virtual golf at a Toptracer range at Sweet Shots. Thanks for tagging along, and we hope to see you soon.